throwing it ahead.
Cam Johnson too strong. Craig with the offensive rebound and the putback.
Ability to crash the offensive boards.
And talked about his defense. There's the steal. Trae Young comes right back with the deflection. The Hawks currently in 8th in the East as Collins drills the three. So you got Bridges, who is the runner-up for Defensive Player of the Year, on Trae Young, and Paul on Murray to start the game. Hunter from deep. Oh. Bridges corner three. No good. And Young out of there with it. They got a 3-on-1. Young gives it up to Murray for the throwdown.
Now he puts his head down and attacks in transition like he's the #1 option.
He had 54 points in his last 2 games coming into this one. Wow, what a shot by Young. Here's Young driving down the lane. Nice pass to Capella for the easy jam.
Another tremendous feed from Trae.
Because me or Devin come back to the lineup. Don't defer. We need you aggressive.
He gave it up there. Got a better shot, though. And Craig.
The options you have, the more difficult you are to defend.
One thing's for certain about Bridges, he's available. This is his 300 as Paul finds 8 for the dunk. 300. Here's Paul on the baseline. No. Capella with a rebound. Bogdanovich, who has not played in 82 this in the opening quarter. Atlanta by 6. Collins not close. And Bridges gets the rebound. Bridges, what a hang, and finish up. Backdoor feed to Hunter, got behind Lee for the dunk.
Love the energy by this unit on the floor for the Suns.
Griffin pokes it away. Young in transition. Extra pass by Bogdanovich. Griffin's 3 swishes home. Timer at 5. Young gets past Bridges and in and out. Rebound Saric. Atlanta has a foul to give. They're not going to take it. And Bridges with it. Spread out amongst 4 teammates. Mikal Bridges leading the way for the Suns with 10. Here's the 6th, where both Murray and Young, while they do pass and pass well, they're scorers by nature. There's the basket for Cam Johnson and one.
Yeah, Devin Booker continues to rehab that left groin strain suffered on Christmas Day. Today, it was announced that his status will be updated on a game-to-game
East Coast trip because you normally don't wear that in Phoenix. Devin's been here for 8 years now. Another 3. Jalen Johnson.
At that time, thought it'd ever be broken.
It's like with Tom Brady's retirement. Is anybody else going to ever win 7 Super Bowls? Sorry to rub it in again, Mark, by the Hawks.
And one thing Phoenix got to start doing, getting stops and getting easy baskets in transition. It will open up things, but it starts on the defensive end. Offense taking care of the basketball, not presenting opportunities for the Suns in transition.
That ends a drought of 3 minutes and 45 seconds. Antonio missed the full season due to an ACL injury. Was an all-star, though, at the Spurs last year. Bridges from the corner. He is the best corner three-point. Black History Month, of course, starts today. For more Black History storytelling and coverage, stream the Black History Always collection on ESPN. Bridges, the only Phoenix player in double figures with 13 points. And there's DeAndre. And Atlanta shot 56% from the floor, made 8 threes. They make about 10 per game. Number 9. Ayton up and in and 1. So 3-point chance now for. Got 6 points and 6 assists here in the first half. They double him. Catch and shoot. DeJounte Murray is on target already.
Forces helps and creates an offensive rebounding opportunity for Capella.
DeAndre starting.
Where they take advantage of the smaller guy defending Hunter.
Chris Paul 0 for 4 from the floor. 1 minute to go here in the first half. The Hawks putting up 64 points on one of the top defenses statistically this year. Here's Young, goes to the left hand.
To shoot, play out of pick and roll, and make plays in isolation situation is elite, absolutely elite.
He's averaging 27 and 10 as Hunter. But again, to your point, Trae Young is putting up ridiculous numbers. He gets the roll there on the floater. Capella, good defense, knocking it away from Ayton. Atlanta trying to end a 2-game skid. Continues its road trip Friday in Utah. And McMillan's team is up by 26. The Hawks have had huge runs to start each. And now back on to Hunter with Bridges on Young. Young fires inside. Capella foul and count the basket.
Is that your way of saying he's still young?
Very good. I knew you still had it, Mark, after all these years. Here's a lob from Bridges to 8 to see if LeBron breaks the scoring record.
Yeah, that's what the streets say, right?
Young banks it in. Green Jeff Van Gundy will be on hand. See if LeBron can break the record by then. That's asking a lot. 89 points over the next 2 games. But the way he's played this year.
I did my homework. Do you know how many times in LeBron's career he scored 89 points in a 2-game span?
I have no clue.
The answer is 5.
You might want to check it during one of these breaks. We might need it in the 4th quarter or in the 3rd. Here's Young from about 30 feet.
You said 27 and 10?
Yeah.
Think about how many teams would want that.
Again, there's only 4 guys in the league right now at 20 and 9. Without question, an all-star start.
Without question. Absolutely without question. But think about the respect. At 30...
Pace with your head, Breen, and Jeff's on Chris Paul.
You're right about that. I'm going to retweet it, too.
They've been one of the better road teams the last couple of years, but DeJounte Murray.
How long did it take you to stretch? You said about 45 minutes.
What birthday did you stop dunking? That's been the difference. 42-point difference in 3 points.
You got a pick? Or you want to wait?
No, for what? Patrick Mahomes, first of all, the play on that ankle.
Parents, take a bow. Holiday family.
Right, you were talking about the Kelsey brothers playing against each other in the Super Bowl. Is the largest margin of defeat this season for the Suns. And remember, they had a game against Boston here where they were down by 45 at one point, but ended up making it a little bit closer than the game appeared. This was a blowout from pretty much jump. And again, the difference was